Hey, we're live. It's Chill Filters. I almost said the re-entry buzz. No, it's Chill Filters
That's
Drink
exactly what I
Along.
was thinking.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. We got some great people that have already chimed in on the comments. We got Dramhound, who's apparently driving right now. Be careful, Dramhound. We don't want you and all the precious cargo in that car to have an issue. But
No drink along and driving.
yeah, exactly. That's the rule. But you could watch. You could totally watch. But just be careful. And shout out to Dramhound and his beautiful family, beautiful daughter named Willow, Dram Pup, as we like to call her. If she can hear us, I'm stoked because maybe she's in the car and maybe he's just playing the audio or something like that. Willow, you're awesome. Hope school's going well. We got Ben Klepsig on the line. He's chatted on the chat. He says he's entry buzzing on Dancing Goat 10-year cast strength rye, which is very similar to what I'm entry buzzing on. I have their limousine rye. Actually, we're about the same proof. Well, this one's 129.4. Maybe we're drinking the same thing because I think Ben Klepsig got us this bottle for a prior drink along, but
nice.
It's a 10-year rye.
Nice.
Yeah. So we got Miles Ferguson in the house. He's drinking Old Forester rye. What
Very
are you
good,
doing, Brian? What you got?
100 proof, always solid.
Or is it the 86? Or no, they have 100 proof only.
That's true. 2 Driftless Glen Ryes here. So I opened the one that we got from the distillery, the special one that we got from the distillery. I opened it last night at a thing that I was doing at my house, and then now here I am. I didn't want to waste precious sips last night on it, but I wanted to compare it against what I thought was my favorite Driftless Glen, and I've already taken a sip of each. And dude, the one that we got from the distillery recently is so much more fruity, than I already thought that I liked. Oh yeah, yeah, it's great. Better.
Yeah, that was really cool. Ben was there. Miles was there.
Yeah, Ben got one
Clark
too
on the line. Yeah, I believe Ben did. Actually, I'm positive Ben did. And then we got Cody Clark. He's drinking Sagamore Triple Cask Rye, Maryland Collective Pick 2. Now, how'd you get that, Cody? I know you're a Nebraska man, and I know that's probably I would imagine that's like a distillery only John P.
Sounds like it would be.
Yeah. As some of you may know, we are drinking Sagamore's Reserve Series, 10 years aged, 10.8 proof rye. This is a recent one, batch 3A. This one's bottle 0858. 10 years. Distilled in Indiana. This is likely MGP. I give it 99.9% chance this is MGP. Don't even know what other 10-year rye would be coming out of that state. And it is gluten-free for the record and non-chill filter. Hey, that's a shame. And yeah,
not really though.
yeah, it isn't. Yeah, why didn't we call ourselves that?
Oh, here we go again.
Yeah, exactly. It comes up every 3 episodes or something like that. Miles is asking about the barrel pick. How's that? Actually, we just got reached out to, and they are starting to put stickers on the bottles already. So we'll be putting that likely through Sealbox. We're gonna figure it out. But there'll be a decent amount available, and you're gonna go get them. And if you don't go get them, let a friend know, including me and Brian, and we will help you get one of those bottles. So we got some really cool stickers on them too. So Cody said one of those hunky couriers. Hey, my dog. Was that you, Brian?
No. No, but those couriers, man, they got the best stuff. Yeah, and they just leave it on your doorstep. It's incredible. Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the bottles. Yes, of course. Give that guy a slap on the tush when you send him back off.
You know what?
We pop into this.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's pour.
Yeah.
I sent you to what you got there? Glassware.
Just my stemless Glencairns. Luckily, unfortunately, rather, they are unbranded. Hey, perfect glass.
Look at that. I sent you 2 1-ounce samples that we took home from the barrel pick. I was curious if you have cracked into that yet.
No, I'm a little scared to, but I got them right here. I'm a little scared to be like, oh man, what did we pick? Was it trash? I doubt that would happen, but I'm a little scared too. But I got them right here, little 1 ouncers.
Yeah. It was our 10th pour of the day, so
that's the thing.
Who knows?
I basically cut myself off before drinking that one, and I was like, all right, I'll give it a shot. So
nice. We got Miles drinking out of the meetup plan.
Oh yeah, that's dope. All right, let's give some notes, guys.
Yeah.
Hopefully, and for the record, if you want to be a part of this in the future, it's not just me and Brian drinking. No, we're drinking along. That's why we call it a drink along. And our Patreon tiers at a $10 tier or more, Patreon supporters, they might very well have a already poured sample thing in their hands. Maybe, maybe not, but likely yes. And that's because there are perks to patreon.com/chillfiltered. $10 tier or more. Yeah, let's get into it. We got Sean Ciaro in the house with that cute little puppy. Nah, you're not late, Sean. You're right on time. Pour it out, my man. Ooh, I'm getting...
Yeah, I'm creamy, caramely.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting a little bit of those hard candy notes, but it's very, I wouldn't say muted, but it's not high volume. It's there, but it's not cranked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't feel like
Sweet
hay. I like that. More sweet than hay for me. I'm not getting my hard candy stuff is not a fruity candy on the nose. It's kind of like a vanilla caramely creamy stuff. Plenty of sugar though. It smells like it's a dessert though.
White sugar, brown sugar. This is a hard one for me.
There's plenty of rye, just classic rye note on the nose. It's like a good not minty, but there's a menthol herbal thing going on for sure too.
Wait, but white sugar or brown sugar? I'm curious what you guys think, including Brian, of course.
I'm more brown sugar.
I'm a little white sugar on this one. Yeah.
Team Brown, chime in.
Hey, Joey T, the whiskey drinking panda's on the line. He says, I'm on my way back to my house. Hope to join you all short. We hope so too. Drive safe, Joey. Miles says, agree with Sweet Hay. Ben says, flower nectar. Ooh, let me give that another shot. Almost like a orange blossom sweet level.
I like the orange blossom idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh, I do like that note. Yeah.
Yeah. I just sipped. Man, it's just a powerhouse of a traditional rye for me, and it is
so good.
I don't want to call it a bourbon drinker's rye. It's got some caramely, it's got some creamy vanilla. I like those nose notes that I get those on the palate too, but I get even more just classic rye notes, even more mentholy herbal stuff going on the palate for me. So I don't want to say that it's a bourbon drinker's rye, because I wouldn't want you to give this to a bourbon drinker and be like, here's a rye that you'll like. Because no, I think this is pretty classic standard rye. This is just a classy standard rye.
This is blatant rye to me. Not that you're not saying that, but for anyone that cares, I think this is definition of a well-aged, higher proof rye. Those hard candy notes, those sweet sugary notes are all over this thing. I'm not getting as much menthol or those spices you're talking about, but this is definitive hard candy rye for me. And I really like it. And it was just no finishing, aged for 10 years in new charred oak barrels. Doing good stuff over in Baltimore/Indiana. Ben's getting herbal though. Yeah, Miles says lots of flavor changes during the palate. I gotcha. Thanks for all who are joining, whether you're late or not. We appreciate you guys hopping on. This is good. Hope you're drinking with us. If you're not, patreon.com/chillfilter. I had to make it, for those who care, I had to make it a little more nebulous in the descriptions of the tiers, because apparently Patreon has been cracking down on things related to alcohol. So it's still the same. Everything's the same. I just had to word it slightly different. So if you're interested in joining our drink alongs, and Patreon's not going to look on youtube.com, $10 tier or more, you can get a part of this if you're not already.
I added a couple drops of water. Do not like it as much. And dude, fast tracking this. Have we ever hit the water pour 10 minutes in? This is crazy. Usually we don't start drinking until 10 minutes in.
I know.
But yeah, water pour is like, it took away the candy. It took away the caramel. It made it drier, lighter, brighter, more hay. Like earlier it was sweet hay. Now it's more hay than sweet, I think, with water. And I did a pretty decent amount of water, maybe 4 drops in a half ounce. I miss the caramel, miss the candy.
Yeah. Cherry. Cherry's a good note. Let me re-sip.
Yeah, if there was cherry for me, there was cherry on the neat, not on the water, man. The water is just turned into a spice overall.
I don't mind it with water. Yeah, but it kind of burns my tongue a little bit more. Hey girl, hey. I kind of
hey girl, hey.
You know, there's some jokes that like continue on this podcast, and I kind of want that one to stick on. One of my favorites that I've been thinking about lately is if you're getting bad notes, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but the bitter ain't one. And
man, that was resurfaced that one from a long time ago.
Yeah, no, it's come up like 4 times on the podcast over our almost 400 episodes, so it's a rare one. But that's only in the case where you get bitter notes and I don't. I'm like, oh, I'm ready. I'm like, wait till he stops talking. Wait till he stops talking. Wait till he stops talking. Oh, hey, Brian.
I like rant for like 3 more minutes, and you're like,
yeah. I'm like,
yeah, but
remember what you said about bitter? Well, here, wait. Yeah, it's so funny.
I was thinking about earlier today, something came up about thick, and I was like, thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
Girl, you are thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Oh, it's so good. Anyone want to know that? Just look up the phrase thicker than a bowl of oatmeal on YouTube. Yeah. You'll love it. Dramhound, we're on the water pour, but barely. So hop on. But you got to drink a neat too. Don't skip the neat. Cream saver hard candies. Oh, the cherry cream. Yeah, I get behind that 100%, Ben. That's a great note. Yeah, Ben's skipping the water pour because either of us are saying it's not better than the neat pour.
We are an hour early because Brian is in Arizona, and Brian wanted this drink along to be during Emma's nap time. So thank you all for accommodating.
That's great. We got some nice. We got Sean Ciaro says, finally got my pour in the glass. Nose gets green apple hard candy, earthy wood. Green apple.
Yeah. I am more. I can see apple more than I can see cherry. Sorry. Who was it?
I'm on the cherry team. Miles? I think that was cherry. Was that Miles? Yeah, Miles was the first cherry person, but everyone's kind of hopping up. But I'm more cherry than apple, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm like, I can see apple pear fruit on this for sure.
Hey, better Sean, go ice though. Where's your next fun trip that we get to see pictures of on Instagram?
Ooh.
He's got one planned. I know the man. He's into that. Him and his
wife. Oh, hey, you know what?
In every photo of their vacations.
I believe it. I think I saw something the other day about Pennsylvania lottery stuff happening. I don't suppose Bryce Marita got you in on that or anything?
So he is the ultimate loyal friend. He will always sign up for Eagle Rare 17, and he will say, if I happen to win Eagle Rare 17, it's going to Cole. And what a dude to be able to say that. I'm like, dude, if you do that, like, you're getting something amazing back. You're getting like 10 bottles of Elmer tea or something like that.
We would have heard about it.
That's pretty cool, Sean. Wait, go on. Sorry.
Egypt, dang. We would have heard about it if you won, because I think Pennsylvania just had a lottery recently. Yeah.
Did they do the BTAC lottery?
I don't know. I just heard Pennsylvania lottery something, and I was like, I wonder if Cole won anything through Bryce.
Dude, he might even just send it. You know, I bet if it ever happened, he would send it for Christmas or something like that. He wouldn't just send it.
Yeah.
Like, he'd be like,
oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
For those who know, we give and receive Christmas presents. If you want to know more, just listen to a regular episode or ask one of the people that's probably listening and viewing this already. So
yeah,
and amazing givers, and you guys get some goodies back.
We also do Secret Sampler.
If you want to
sign up for that, and I make a nice little chain of people who give to people, and then we do a Secret Sampler and 4 samples. what? Entry pour, something strange, old trusty, and show off pour.
Yep.
That's the minimum. People throw in a bunch more too, but that's what you get when you do the secret sampler.
Yeah. And we're doing it. We're going to probably send the secret sampler surveys out pretty soon. In the next 3 weeks, we'll be sending out the secret sampler stuff so that we can get that going for like you get your samplers by mid-December, and you get your what do you call it? Your matchup probably by the beginning of the month of next month. So it's going to be awesome. Yeah, Ben says secret sample is awesome. I know that some other people who I'm not just going to name off names, but I know amazing people have done the secret sample, and it's always fun. We're opening it to a bit more than just Patreon this year. We'll see how it goes. So
yeah. So I did ice pour. Ice pour down the hatch. It's not bad, but it's not not great. It turned the rice spice into like an anise flavor or anise, however it's pronounced. Got kind of like black licorice-y from the rice spice when it's iced. Nose was super oaky and like watery, low proof oaky on the nose. But I kind of like the black licorice thing a little bit, but I'll probably never ice it again though.
You know what I got right off the palate on ice pour? Again, a callback to orange blossom. Like orange blossom water, if you ever had that kind. I mean, it's basically like liquid orange blossoms. I love.
What is orange blossom water?
You could use it in like certain recipes. I think it's often used in like Middle Eastern food, if anything. But I used it one time to work with. I made a grenadine that involved some orange blossom water. Just bought it on Amazon, and it was good.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a split here, and maybe it's just me versus Brian, but I am not getting anise, and I am not getting what's the other note you were talking about that I was like, I mean, I guess I was still on Team Cherry, but
apple pear, yeah.
Much anise here.
Yeah, I wonder if no one's gonna do ice because they're like, it doesn't sound very great. I bet Ben doesn't do ice.
He doesn't need to. No, it's best neat. That's for sure. I'm going to pour a little more so that I can give my best note score in a little bit. But we're a little early, so we can just
I know, right?
Shoot the breeze a little more or something like that.
Tell me about Halloween, man.
Yeah. Beck was a rock star. She loved it. Gray was a pumpkin. She loved it. They were just eating it up. And I love Beck because she's not a shy girl. And I think that's a blessing as a parent when your kid is not like afraid to be social. And so she would say thank you. She would say trick or treat. And a lot of kids these days are just walk up and hold a bag up from what I saw and other kids. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I was really grateful that Beck was just able to go up, say trick or treat, take a candy and say thank you. And I'm like so proud as a dad. So how about Emma? Her second Halloween?
Yeah, she was a fairy. She had a little sparkly green dress and some little fairy wings and a magic wand. And we got some adorable pictures and everything. Spent the evening at the Waxes handing out candy. And one of the groups that came up to us, it was three girls. And they were like, hey, we want to tell you some jokes too. And so they told us some jokes before they left. Cannot believe I've never heard this before. All right.
Okay, bring it on.
Why'd the chicken cross the road? Because
that's actually really good. I've never heard that, and it makes total sense. No, yeah. And did they have others, or were they not good enough?
Well, the last one was, I don't know, something that like the punchline was just them running away. So like it was all a big setup for them to be able to just run away.
Yeah. Oh, I love this. Ben was the dude from Big Lebowski.
Heck yeah,
I want to see pictures of Ben. Put him on the Discord.
For sure.
Let's see. What did you? I could see Sean doing something with his wife. They seem like a what's the word? Hip couple together to do that at a nice party or something like that. Something classy though, like knowing Sean and his wife and puppy. Something classy. So,
dude, I on the neat pour, back to the neat pour. The more I nose this, the more I'm full on green apple on this. I love the apple note. I smell it. I feel like I'm smelling fresh cut apples on this. Hoping to get the 10-year low-rise single barrel to compare. See if it's more of a bourbon. Oh, wait. Is that the...
Sag?
Well, yeah. So a buddy of mine brought last night the Sagamore bourbon, 6-year Sagamore bourbon.
Yeah.
I guess it was a high rye bourbon. So I'm not sure we're talking about the same thing. But anyway, that Sagamore 6-year bourbon is like crazy good. Like, and it apparently was only like $55 at the distillery. If you see that, I highly recommend picking it up. It's if you have the means, I highly recommend.
We got Jim Mathwig in the house. One of my favorite, what do you call it? Paul Hogan lookalikes. And one of our favorite people, to be honest. And like, honestly, you know, I'm going to say this, Jim, and I have no shame and nor do I have any reason to hesitate. You know, I often tell people I'm blessed in my in-laws, but like Brian tells me as well, he's like, I couldn't ask for better in-laws. And I get it, Jim. So you're an awesome dude. Keep it up.
Everyone wants Paul Hogan this there.
Yeah. Everyone's seriously. How could you go wrong with the Crocodile Dundee?
Sorry to ruin the ice pour though with the anise notes.
Oh, Willow is Tinkerbell. Oh, his wife is Peter Pan. He was Captain Hook. I imagine Lauren is his wife. Now we know Dram Houndess.
Another piece of the puzzle comes together, man.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, if you're down for it, send us a photo, Dram. We'd love to see it. I'm sure she was
Discord
the cutest little Tinkerbell ever. Yeah. Hey, I mean, honestly, what's it called? The first showings, and like very often in the showings of Peter Pan on Broadway, or like, you know, the play, often it was, in fact, the first one was a woman playing Peter Pan.
Oh, nice.
So,
I'm thinking rating. I'm pulling up the old rating sheet here. Where is the rating sheet? There we go.
All right, here we go. Ratings.
Oh, all right. I'm like, I'm obviously above average. I love this because I love Rise. This is better than good. I think it clearly stands out. It definitely clearly stands out.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure I'm going to go as far as A. A is very good, extremely solid, well-rounded. No substantial negative comment. Like, there's nothing negative about this at all. I just wish it had a smidge more like red fruit, because I'm a big red fruit guy. So I might go A- actually, because I do believe this is extremely solid and well-rounded. I think that if somebody wasn't a rye drinker, they might not want to go as far as A-, but somebody who's a rye drinker, I think they'd want to get to the A's on this. So I'm going to go A-.
I agree. I'm gonna go A- as well. I was looking through the thing. It's right between clearly stands out and extremely solid and well-rounded. No substantial negative comment can be made. A-. That being said, on my numerical score, which not everyone knows our letter score and how we separate it, but so hit us with whatever grade you want to give it. Numerically, I give this a 9 flat, 9.0. I think it's good. It is truly very well-rounded pour. There is no negative comment to be made. I think it is like right on the level of like Hubbard What. I like it. I would drink this as it is. Like this, there aren't many pours these days where I'm like, let me just go to that one on my shelf. And what I mean by that is like, sometimes I'll just be like, let's just try something random today. And I'll pick a random bottle off the shelf. Or there's times where I'm like, I'm going to treat myself and have like this hazmat, whatever, or like a single oak project or something like that. Or like, Yam 18 or something, like something that just like is expensive and rare. And you're like, all right, or, it's cool. Right. This one is like right in the middle where you're like, this isn't going to be a random one. It's going to be a solid one. Like something you can always, like, this is a trusty pour right here. Yeah. And like just on the level of Hubbard What trusty pour. So I'm digging it.
Love that. Yeah, totally agree. Like absolutely trusty pour to a T. This is like if somebody asked me like what's a super solid rye, like this is going to be one of the first things that comes out of my mouth or goes into my mouth.
Yeah, both. If you drink too much, plenty will come out. Ben Klepsig says, complex, interesting, and hard candy notes. 100% with you. 9.0. Hub my what? Hey, look at that. Same score, same reasoning. Miles says, I'm going to be high on this one. First, I'm a rye guy. And second, I already love Sagamore. So 9.1. I would love to pick up many bottles of this. I agree. It's cool.
Yeah.
Sean says, maybe my tongue is broken today, but it's not good for me. Hey, not against that. Too bitter and astringent. Hey, Sean, were you there when I said that one joke? Because if you're not, I'm going to come back on in a moment. Because it fits. If it fits, it sits. If you know what I'm saying?
Real quick.
Sean, hit me up.
Yeah. Sean,
did you hear my joke about bitterness earlier?
Yeah. But also, Sean, did you finish your whole sample? If you did, I will happily figure out a way to get you another one for you to try on another day. So let me know if you finished your whole sample, Sean.
I thought you were going to be like, if you didn't finish it, I'll take whatever you didn't drink.
Send it back.
Yeah. I thought it'd be high given a 9.1. 4 point. Okay. So Cody says 9.2 for me. Extremely complex and well-crafted, high-aged rye. For the price compared to other 10-year ryes, totally worth. I agree. I mean, this blows the Dancing Goat Limousine Oak Limousine Rye out of the water to me.
We didn't even say this Sagamore 10 is a $75 bottle. Like I'm shocked because if I remember correctly, the 8 or the 9 or something, they were pushing 100. And then suddenly for some reason, when they got to 10 year, they dropped the price to $75. Like this is so worth $75 to me.
Oh yeah. Wait, but Sean says, hey, Mingo's on. I did overindulge last night and maybe ruining my palate. I'm going to save half a sample and try a different day. So Sean, it doesn't sound like you heard my joke earlier. So I'm going to say it again. If you're getting tasting problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but the bitter ain't one. So that's my twice in one episode. Who would have thunk? He probably is like, yeah, I heard it a million times. Yeah.
Thanks. Okay, move on.
Joey says, neat pour, solidly 9.1. And I'm with you, Joey. Mingo's here. He says, love the Sag 10. He's already had it. Or maybe he has. I hope it's from us because he got some stuff from us. So cheers to Ben and Mingo joining on. All right, guys. What do you hope? We're closing out here. I got a few hopes myself. But feel free to add them to the comments. We'll close it out soon. But
first hope here.
Yeah.
I hope I can find more Driftless Glen Ryes, but with barrel numbers in the 1700-ish range. Because good Lord, these are so delicious.
That was a good one. Yeah, it was like everyone at the barrel pick was like, "How do I get a bottle of this?" Because it was apparently someone else's pick that they had like a few extra bottles of.
Yeah,
and we're like, yes, I wish we picked this one ourselves.
Right.
Miles says, do they ship? And I do believe they do. On their website.
Sagamore?
I think so.
We'll
find
I don't
out.
know. Yeah. Miles, if you want one and you can't find a way, let me know.
I love Sean's response here. I did hear it earlier, but the joy it brought you to say it again is worth hearing it again. Thanks, Sean. What a friend. He's my Philly friend.
Thank you for letting Cole indulge. Yeah.
I love that. Sean, I forget, did you grow up in the Philadelphia area? I think you were more downtown as opposed to me in like suburbia, but I forget. Dramhouse says, I hope to be more active with the Bourbon fam soon. Miss you all. Hey, Dramhound, one other thing is you are going to be sent a cool whiskey, or like chill filter decanter soon. So keep an eye out for that. It might be a little bit, but you earned it and we love you. So. No, he's from New Jersey. That stinks, but that's okay. He found his way.
Stinks to be from New Jersey or what?
You never know. East Coasters hate New Jersey sometimes. It depends on what part of Jersey, though. Jersey's like 3 states. It's like mid Jersey, which is like somewhat classy, and then there's North Jersey, which is like New York, And then there's South Jersey, which is like, like almost like Jersey Shore kind of vibe. But I don't even know the Jersey Shore's base, like the show. I don't even know.
I know I think it's just from like Saturday Night Live is how I know, like they make fun of like the Jersey side. Like it's like a thing. I
yeah,
I don't
100%.
know.
Like it's a New York thing too. It's like, why would you live in Jersey if you could live in New York, But yeah. Cody Clark says, I hope you successfully commandeer some good candy. Yes, already have from your kids' stash and pair with some good whiskey. I'm into that. What would I pair with this? We'll figure it out another time. But Jim says, hope Sean enjoys these. I also hope that. Good thinking, Jim. Curtis, the Waxman himself. I hope the upcoming holidays are both enjoyable and not too overwhelming. Mingo says Sagamore 10 is a solid 9 for me. Might just a slight improvement on the Sagamore 9. They are different enough, but enjoyed equally amazing value. Don't say decant when decant.
Oh my gosh.
When you decant. So I hope you guys know that there's another one coming up in November. Technically, this was the late October drink along. So in the next 2 or 3 weeks, we'll be doing the November one. And if you want to be a part of that, you should be on the patreon.com/chillfiltered, $10 tier or more. And one more hope from Cole, probably a few more hopes, but let's start it here. I hope that a lot of people join the secret sampler this year.
Yeah, I hope that my mom knows that I love her. She's watching, and she's also from Jersey, so now I'm not allowed to say anything bad about Jersey.
What part of Jersey?
I don't know. I don't remember. Cool. She'll have to tell me.
Now I've just made an enemy with your mom.
Who is this guy?
Yeah, who's this guy that hates Jersey? I'm from Philly, I promise. Yeah. So anyway, smash and subscribe, says Ben, and I hope you guys do if you haven't already. We got an episode coming out tomorrow. What did we drink again? Crap, what did we drink?
What, recently? I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, what's tomorrow's episode?
I don't know. I can look.
Oh man. No, I have it here.
We do so much ahead
Woodford Reserve Barrel Strength Rye.
Yeah.
So is it good? That. Is it the best thing they've ever put out? Come find out tomorrow.
How do you think this episode is going to go? Let us know.
I'll give you a hint. This is the highest or lowest score we've given in a long time. So, and I hope you guys listen, and I hope you guys had a good time. Any last hopes, Brian?
I hope that Miles knows that I would gladly provide him with a sample of the Driftless that he missed out on at the picks. So that can be coming your way soon.
Yeah, absolutely. And I hope you guys will join us next time on Chill Filtered's. Quick, press the end stream. Chill Filtered's Drink Along.